So, this mess just came out today. Haven't booted it yet. There's a solid, probably 50-50 chance that it's not going to run good because it's a garbage port like the first one, or because my computer's ancient. But let's give it a shot. I put on the Steam frame counter. Let's play a few minutes and see how bad it runs. I don't have a Switch, so I've just seen some other people play this mess when it came out, not in full. I mean, clearly on Switch, which, has its own troubles, but the game ran about, 10 to 15 FPS for the most of the time, anything outdoors especially. Sometimes sub 10. B is confirm. What? Okay. Character names. Yes. A is back. Don't tell me there's no visual settings. Please, God. You don't get to change those. I'm floored already. No graphics options. I mean, games have had graphics options since modern 3D cards. We're talking, mid-90s. Even the most junk-ass games will usually at least give you, resolution and V-Sync. At minimum. Oh. Oh my god. So I don't normally do commentary type things, but I think this game interests me enough where my plan is I'm going to test it for, 20-30 minutes here. And if it runs acceptably, I'm probably going to talk over it tonight. See how far I can get. I love weird, janky garbage. That's a big place in my heart. I like bad movies. Bad games fascinate me. So far, that frame rate's steady, but we haven't been outdoors.
God damn it. What a way to start the new year. At this rate, I'll be dead by Easter.
Quiet down, Agent Jones. You're on the clock.
Quiet down? Ha! You have any idea what you've done? I'd be half naked in Havana right now if you hadn't shown up. Soaking up some rays, surrounded by a harem of bikini queens, a mojito in one hand, and a seafood-slathered Havana-style pizza in the other. What did I do to deserve this? Does God hate me?
No. The Regional Bureau Chief merely issued a special order.
Oh. Yeah. How could I forget? A special order to rob me of my well-deserved vacation.
You want pizza? I'll buy you some pizza. You can find that junk anywhere.
Whoa! Hey! Hold on a minute. What did you just say? Pizza is not junk. Pizza is a sacred food, bestowed upon us by God Himself. You need to apologize right now. This is sheer blasphemy.
Apologize to who? Pizza or God?
Ha ha! You think you're so clever. Maybe if you'd eaten pizza this morning like a decent person, you wouldn't have cut your finger.
What?
I only cut my finger because I couldn't find a left-handed can opener at the hotel. Normally, I would never make such an amateur mistake.
Oh, really? Well, if you want me to get into gear, then just feed me some pizza, okay?
We must act unfaithfully and abandon our ideals again and again. We cannot advance from one period of life into another without causing these pains of treachery.
Nietzsche, again, please spare me, before my ears start to bleed. Ever since the moment you got here, it's been nothing but Nietzsche quotes.
The worst enemy you can meet will always be yourself.
I said knock it off. I prefer pizza to philosophy. Want me to dial the number for you?
Come on, Agent Jones. It's time to get serious. Your 4.5 years of hard work are finally about to pay off, and all you're focused on is this nonsense?
Pizza isn't nonsense.
Quiet.
As you wish, Mother. My lips are sealed. Happy now?
Good lord, they're both insufferable. Awesome.
Agent Jones, don't let him take control of the conversation. The moment you let your guard down, he'll strike. And no red, remember?
So I've never fully played the first game, but I have watched a playthrough. It's been years. I could never get it to run right on this
Come on
one.
in.
Actually, that reminds me. Let's spark it up, Zach. Yeah, boy.
You have questions for us.
Why is there a Star Wars
That's
symbol on
why
this
you're
TV?
here, isn't it?
Oh, shit. Ratman Special Edition. Damn, I can't move or turn the camera. So I want to look at the TV, I swear, where it would normally say, like, the brand, Samsung or whatever. It's a fucking Star Wars Empire symbol. Pizza.
Mr. Morgan, before we question you, allow me to first read you your rights. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Please keep that in mind as you speak. Do we have permission to film this?
Don't worry, my fairy. They're free to do whatever they like.
Something wrong, Mr. Morgan? I'm FBI Special Agent Aaliyah Davis, and this is...
Simon Jones. An analyst from the Boston branch. He's been monitoring us for years now.
Oh, hi.
Wonder if we'll find out why I'm not a Fed anymore. I assume we will.
Seriously.
A Southern belle and a lonesome loser who can't catch a break. Quite the uncanny duo. You'd be the perfect stars for the latest video game. Isn't that right, my fairy? How many years has it been since someone came to chat with us? Oh, but don't ask me about my fairy. That's a private matter.
What the hell?
It's hard to tell what he's thinking, but my eyes can't be deceived.
See, I do think that's a Star Wars Empire symbol. Up on the bottom of the TV, right above where the stand connects.
If he's hiding something, it'll come out in his face.
There's not exactly good rendering here, but okay.
You solved many difficult cases across your career, utilizing your own unique M.O.
Damn, I have to actually advance the dialogue I was saying. I was
You've
hoping
expertly
they would
cracked
fix.
cases that were otherwise thought to be unsolvable. According to our records, after joining the FBI in 2002, you quickly solved 2 drug ring-related kidnapping cases. In 2003, you solved the Inside-Out Flesh Skinner case in the suburbs of Pittsburgh. In 2004, the Jeffrey Dahmer wannabe case in Milwaukee. And also the stuffed human collector case in St. Louis that very same year.
Pretty impressive early FBI career.
Then, in 2005, you coincidentally happened to solve the Lise Clarkson murder case while on vacation. You went on to solve many other cases after that, all of them seemingly inexplicable. Did you really solve these cases all on your own? There are no records of you using a wide-scale investigative team or working with anyone else. How did you ever accomplish such monumental feats all by yourself?
It was all thanks to our talented partner.
Partner. The FBI files show no record of you ever working with a partner. Do you mean you worked with some sort of unofficial partner or an outside confidant?
Well, I think he means York, his former self.
Our partner is our partner. We've always worked together.
You know, the texture on that bathrobe isn't the worst one I've ever seen.
Besides, Belle, you're forgetting one important thing. After the St. Louis case, we stopped by a diner on our way home and caught Thelma and Louise, 2 highly sought-after fugitives.
Excuse me, Mr. Morgan, but would you please refrain from consuming that while we speak?
Hell no. This game, I'm gonna have to roll a bunch of doobies.
I'm talking about... Yes, that.
You don't need to worry about us. Don't get in our way, and we won't get in yours.
Unfortunately, questioning doesn't work like that. Our data needs to be consistent. Now please put out that stinking indulgence right this minute.
What if we say no?
Then I'll put it out myself, using force.
Whoa, Aaliyah! This is Morgan's house.
Wait, does this guy have like a giant pallet of milk that's not refrigerated?
Besides, it's legal in Massachusetts for individuals to consume cannabis in the comfort of their own homes. And I mean, come on.
It's medicinal.
Yep, it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Stop being such a square.
Hey, Belle. Why are you dressed so handsomely?
What are you talking about?
The thick black accessory wrapped around your neck. That's a male necktie. The color black represents confidence and interest in the self. And your decision to wear a male tie symbolizes your declaration of war against a predominantly male society. Or perhaps it's a psychological barrier meant to hide the weakness that dwells deep within your psyche.
Man, there's no anti-aliasing that's driving me crazy. I hate Jaggies.
We admire your bravery.
I thought you retired from profiling.
Bullseye, huh? You're an easy one to read.
In order to think with society, a man must first gouge out his eyes and cut off his ears. Don't judge a book by its cover. For someone who's supposed to have been one of our best, you've got an awful eye for people. Or did all that smoke and kill all your little gray cells?
Okay, Aaliyah, that's enough. She's smart, but she's also more of a shrew than she lets on.
Agent Jones, that's sexual harassment.
What the fuck?
So,
Baffling.
Belle, does that barrier of yours also protect you from violent criminals?
He's more dangerous than I thought. I can't read him. I'll just have to assault him head on with questions then. First, I'll try using the files on the table to shake him up.
Whoa. What is the point of that?
These files are from the case that took place just outside of New Orleans in 2005. The agent who handled the case was Francis Zach Morgan, and now he's sitting right in front of me.
Damn it, I just want to get out to the open world to see if it runs well. And then
That
start a full
chessboard looks
playthrough.
rather old. And you can't even buy those ivory pieces anymore.
Right, they were banned by the CITES Treaty.
That was made in France in the 1900s. We know it's in bad taste. But the weight of the ivory just feels so good in our hands.
You play chess alone?
Is that a crime?
No. But it's a hard game to enjoy when you're all by yourself.
He's probably just replicating famous games. Or trying to solve problems from a chess workbook. Right, Morgan?
Oh, I gotta take a picture of this milk. It's too fucking weird. Goddamn cell phone. There we go.
I may not look it, but I'm actually a bit of a chess nut myself. When I was in school, I used to pore over...
I don't care.
Well, unfortunately, he isn't replicating a famous game. There isn't a single chess book to be found in this apartment. And I didn't find any chess-related websites in his internet history. He was simply playing chess. All alone.
Nice of him to put a post to tell himself hello.
So, What's wrong with that, Belle?
I don't understand it. How could a single human being seriously play as both sides?
You just publicly confessed to stealing personal data. Seems like that's a much bigger problem.
Oh no, everything was done in a perfectly legal manner. We simply happened to intercept a handful of data being sent out from an unknown origin.
Oh, now she's really trying to scare us. Did you hear that, my fairy? Serious nightmare fuel.
Do you remember the homicides that took place in Le Carré, Louisiana in 2005?
Now the frame rate's dipping really hard.
We solved that case.
Your report states the following. By coincidence, you encountered a serious incident in a town you visited while on vacation. You then decided to steal the right to investigate from the local law enforcement and took over the case. After several more homicides, you managed to apprehend the perpetrator.
We stole.
It all started when the body of a 16-year-old... You arrived in Le Carré and...
We just can't see.
Did you really visit that town?
If you already have, either way.
Closed. Don't you think this...
Alright, I'm gonna start skipping because I want to see how this performs in the open world.
They found Lise Clarkson's body. It was hidden deep within the Clarkson Food Delivery Services cold storage warehouse.
After 14 years, we finally discovered the... Do you know it? That's why we're here. The first victim in the case. This is a photograph of what she looks like.
We're pleased, deeply.
You claim to have closed this case. Aren't you
Body or not, Lisa's body, and it's...
I suspect the body was stored there rather than abandoned. She was found frozen in a storage unit. Therefore, she looks exactly the same. In fact, she's in such good condition.
Well, good for...
Even stranger is how, at first glance, few would get... She looks more like a piece of...
This keeps getting better.
Better and...
Isn't that right? Sounds just...
That went okay. I may be able to get what I want if we...
Isn't there someone else you before?
We were unable to reach... You look surprised. After all, you visited Louisiana. We assumed you met with her.
We haven't been, not at Fort... We've been right here in our... That man is... Aren't you?
He didn't even take a single step, which means that I didn't get to either.
Are you positive? I took the liberty last Friday, the name Billy Bish. This is the fake name. Yet that evening on this, a man, he reported...
Like I said, sorry I'm skipping through. I kind of want to see how this runs in open world, and then...
Incident
come
on the
back
file
and play
Trenton.
it.
You can find that type of car anywhere.
This is a really bizarre way to open the game. It's slow and plotting and... Ay. I thought I already talked to him about all that.
A halfway finished. I think if it was merely for... But I know, especially... You may be wondering...
Everything...
The moment Lise Clarkson's body was found, but there wasn't much...
Then we...
Of course, we quit, but we still...
Par for...
So... Remember that way.
Hey, the guy who managed the vault? Yeah, I think he started... Remember, Aaliyah?
I'm sure you've all textbook it.
Even this messy room, especially when it comes to those strangely tidy spots.
Jesus Christ, I just want to get out into the open world.
Mr. Morgan, I found several spots in this room that look strangely clean. Did you tidy up a bit? Sanctuary.
That's right. Hovels for
Where there originally something you didn't.
the soul but... Hey, Simon, don't. That's a sanctuary. Don't. You've...
It's
What we don't...
cross. I'm a. Oh.
He's completely. I need to. Did you... Mr. Morgan, do you recognize these files?
Whoa! Ow!
We told you. That's a sanctuary.
Let him go! Assaulting an FBI agent is an obstruction of justice!
We told you! Go! Ah! Stay back! Stay back! Sanctuary! Down! Surrounded! Ah! 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 Yeah.
Oh my god. Acting.
Mr. Morgan? I cut my finger with that can opener this morning. I thought I stopped the bleeding, but it seeped through. How could I be so stupid? Everything should be fine now. I'm sorry for being so careless. I made sure to read through your file and the color. Such an unusual. Please.
I don't know. And
Don't touch one.
Now. Strangely, and I Mr. I'd like. Is and when what?
None of...
Were you
Come on, I gotta call someone back. Hurry up.
Thinking the don't.
Really?
I just need one more. Mr. Moore.
What did we...
This. This photograph. It's from the
Red.
Yeah, green. The green. They're by aren't they? Answer what?
Red tree.
I will tell.
The... Yeah. Will... Yes, it was. It was. Some like it always. The other me. My better half.
Uh-oh.
never a choice. Zach. Zach. Can you hear me, Zach?
What the fuck? This game is so weird. I know it's kind of its
There
shtick.
you are, Zach. Sleeping again?
Okay, I gotta mute this so I can call this person back.
Well, rise and shine. Is Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast. Perhaps this town's finally starting to warm up to us. Look at that, Zach. She's welcoming us with open arms. She's even willing to share that tasty morsel with us. What an honor.
Hurry up and chow down, mister. Unless you like your breakfast stale.
What an amazing place. I've been on top of the moon since the moment I got here. And the name of this wonderful town, Le Carré, sounds like French to me. But what does it mean?
I'm the chef, David. If you want to know about the town, you'd better ask the concierge. Only amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
Did you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
You say something, mister?
No, not to you. I was just talking to Zach.
Zach?
Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter.
If you say so, still. Never thought the FBI would ever come out to a little old town like ours.
I do work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way to New Orleans.
Never thought there'd be a murder out here either. And it was a 16-year-old kid. Now, I tell you, this country's seen better days. What you reckon, mister?
Zach, he's definitely a professional, but it seems like he's also a bit lonesome. That's good. Ambivalence exists everywhere.
Folks say the killer used an axe. Hell of an old-fashioned choice if you ask me.
Actually, Chef David, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
But shoot, I ain't the one you ought to be asking, Mr. FBI. I only heard what I heard. But seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell you what I know.
Please do. I appreciate it.
This summer's gonna be another hot one. It's supposed to get over 95 today. Watch out you don't go getting heat stroke.
The Lise Clarkson case needs us. Don't you think so, Zach? The cat people are what guided us to New Orleans. We should be thanking Malcolm McDowell. Once we get home, let's watch Blue Thunder again. I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach? Zach. The searing light. It's the deep south. That was a fabulous breakfast. You're the world's greatest chef.
Wait, mister. You didn't take a single bite.
Well, the tea was to die for. But I'd prefer coffee next time. Baton Rouge. I've been chasing it all over America. But I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. Don't use it. I think it's about time we ordered a new briefcase. Yes, I know this one carries a lot. This holes, Miami. Billy, our perp, cut his own torso, even with the help of the drugs. A feat like that still... I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor. Same floor his blood gushed out onto. I know, Zach, I know. Now isn't the time for a trip down... An emergent drug that's personally, I think, at least... Her body was found along... And he seemed... You know, I keep The Island, 2005, for a movie being shown at an experiment. It was that direct. Are you following? This is, you may, yes, this, a genre.